Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, I have a note here which says that we have to go and throw a party for Ekundayo, and we have to go to the tavern and speak to the, tavern keeper. Innkeeper is what I was going for, but, tavern owner? Something like that. Anyway, we need to go and speak to them about it. Yeah, I'm sure Ekundayo will love his party. Do we have anything we want to drop off? Oh, we have this dagger we need to sell. Apart from that, I think we're good in terms of dropping things off. We have a lot of extra weight space thanks to our bag of holding, so we should be actually absolutely fine. Yeah, I think we're good. I just think we need to sell the dagger, and then maybe some miscellaneous stuff, but apart from that, we should be okay. Right. Do we need to buy scrolls to get rid of our blindness? Probably not. We can probably get the priest to do it, but it might be worth buying some scrolls. We'll see. Depends how much they cost, really. If they cost like 10 a pop, then that's fine. If they cost 1,000, then that's not fine. So, let's see what they cost. Right. Hello, everybody. Yep, still completely snowy. Right, head over here. Let's speak to our priest.
I'll go ahead.
Right. Hello. What services do you offer? And sell you divine scrolls. Okay, no, that's fine. I was just checking that she couldn't just heal me. I could use the help of a cleric. Yeah, okay. Where is blindness? It's gonna be remove, isn't it? Remove blindness. 450. A little much, really. We have somebody who can remove it anyway, so I'm okay with that. Let's ignore it. Cool. Right. Ooh. Actually, I could have sold the stuff to her, but let's just check with him. Right, let's see your goods. Offer up. So that's the pelt and the pearl and the dagger. And let's just do a quick sort of price and descending. Okay. Date, newest to oldest, just to see what else we picked up. Okay. No, it seems okay. Right. Deal. I'll take the small amount of gold that he had. Let's head out this way. I do actually really like the snow look. It is really nice. I wonder if there are other seasons or whether they just have snow. Anyway, that's fine. Because it seems like snow came after a patch, so there is a chance that there are other seasons in between as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Seems like a reasonably large thing with no knowledge of how they do it for them to just add in as a general patch, but we'll see. Unless they had it ready and it was just bugged or something. I don't know. Anyway.
I'll go ahead.
Hello, Alina. Ooh. As you approach, the red-haired innkeeper curtsies awkwardly. Your Grace? You must have come to talk about the feast for Ekundayo. I'd be happy to, and I'll provide food and drinks. Everything will be first class. How much will this idea cost me? Don't mention it, Your Grace. It's such an honour for me. Everything is on the house. Who'll serve at the feast? With your permission, Your Grace, for such an honour, with such esteemed guests, I'd like to do it myself, Your Grace. Alina smiles awkwardly, turning an even brighter red. I commend your enthusiasm. Why would you? Oh, Your Grace, isn't it so? It'd be my pleasure. I hope everyone likes it, including Ekundayo. Well, we only need to agree on the place then. I guess there's no two ways about it. We'll have to have it right in this room. We can decorate it, of course. Ooh, hello. Nitavi. Okay. Forgive me, but if we were thinking about the same Ekundayo, he will likely feel uncomfortable indoors. The feast must definitely be held in the woods, if Madame Innkeeper is up for such a challenge. Alina is speechless, either due to astonishment, indignation, or both. Who are you? The woman stands tall with a calm smile. My name's Intavi. I'm passing through the city. Akuna and I know each other from long ago, since back when he guarded caravans. We traveled together for a long time. Pursing her lips, the innkeeper studies Intavi carefully. This sounds like a trap. Oh yes, we should just go out into the woods. Nothing bad could happen in the woods. Okay, why would Akun want to feast in the woods? He is a born ranger. He always feels calmer under an open sky. I know him well. Okay, can you think of a suitable place? How about the Royal Hunting Grounds? I've seen the place in passing. It's not far from the city. It's a cozy nook, and there's water nearby. What'd you say, Alina? The innkeeper sizes up the woman opposite her. I might not know Ekundayo as well as some, but I see no trouble in holding a feast in the woods, or on a mountain, or in a swamp for that matter. Wonderful. In that case, I'll gladly meet both of you in the agreed upon place. Oh, see ya. My, I've seen a lot as a keeper here. But when one just invites herself like that, the innkeeper clicks her tongue. Ooh, what got into me grumbling? It's high time to start cooking. Your Grace, please take care of bringing Ekundayo to the agreed place. Lindsay and I will do the rest. Alright. I think we can probably cope with that mission. Bring him to the agreed place. Yeah, that seems like a very easy mission for us, all things told. Right. Let's think. Yeah, we can just go, I think. We probably want to go and rest. I wonder if we have a priest or a cleric, sorry, with remove blindness, whether when we rest that will remove the blindness automatically, as in whether they'll use it as part of the restoration. Probably not, but I don't know. Worth thinking about. Ooh, that is a little bit of a shortcut. Nice. Okay. Anything else we need to do? Nope. Hello, Ekundayo. Nothing weird's happening here, but you're coming out with us to the Royal Hunting Grounds.
The path is clear.
Right. Head along this way. And let's get out of here. Okay, so we're taking... Let me just... What is the spellbook hotkey? I need to learn it. I keep pressing the one from World of Warcraft, which really just isn't. Nope. Maybe there isn't a spellbook hotkey. Right. Harim. Let's have a look here. Do you have remove blindness? You do. We have at least 1 blind, 2 blind, 3 blind. We have 3 blind. Okay, so what's this one? Remove disease. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these 2. And then get him more of this. Wherever it is, it's up there, right? Memorize. Memorize, perfect. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of this one as well, and just give him another remove blindness, just in case we need it. Right. So, for the party, we're bringing Valerie. We're bringing Harim. He'll be such a party animal. Lindsay. Jubilost, and... Oh yeah, Ekundayo. I don't know why the last one was so difficult. He's the whole point of why we're going. Yeah, that works. Good. Okay, so... Let's get a rest going here, hopefully. Once it lets us out of this. There we go. Right, move ourselves along to the end. I didn't take the right party, but that's fine. We'll have Harim at the front. That's not really a problem. I mean, I suppose we do have Dog as well, so it kind of works out. Camp. Okay, let's just take everyone off here. So Ekundayo is 19 on camouflage. You're also 19 on camouflage, but you're 12 on hunting. 12 is the highest for hunting. Right. You're 19 for camouflage. You're 18 for cooking. Blend into the night? What's that? Boosts the chance for chances for attack decreases for every guard shift that begins this night. Yeah, that works. Not that I'm expecting to be attacked in our own place, but that's fine. And then we'll just have the hearty meal. Yeah, it works out. Okay. Begin resting. Ooh, 6 rations. Nice. Well, that's good. We could have rested in our capital, I suppose, but it still would have taken the same amount of time. Right, so the hunting grounds. Let's travel there. We can always remove blindness there as well. Yeah, remove blindness didn't work automatically. That's fine. Although I suppose he didn't have it before the rest. No, he had one before the rest, so he could have used it. If it was possible to be used. Okay. Nope. Hear noises. Nothing to worry about, apparently. Fine. That is the right party formation. Weirdly. Okay, right. This one. Did that work? Yes. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's a check. No, it's just to remove blindness. Oh, okay. So I didn't need an extra. That's alright. Right. Good. Where are we going? We were told it was here, we just don't know where it is. I assume it's going to be down in the center, right? Maybe? We'll see. Everyone have the right weapons? I assume so. Yeah. I mean, it's only Lindsay who ever swaps right now. Can we not just walk down here? No. Ooh, there's a rock. Then we'll have that. Perfect. Doesn't tell us where here it is, but you gotta assume it's down in the center, right? Did I have to wait, or what? Yeah. Take place in the hunting grounds. In Camelands. Wait, is this the wrong hunting grounds? It said new events. It definitely said new events here, didn't it? Now I'm wondering what the new event is. No? Wait, where is it? I'm in hunting grounds. Is this the right? This must be the wrong hunting grounds, unless I'm looking in the wrong place. It could be here, I suppose. Or down here. Well, let's just check some places. We know there's an exit, so... Very confused about where we need to go, but that's fine. I was definitely assuming it was here. Did find it odd it was somewhere we'd already been, but I thought maybe they were just reusing the area. Oh, it could be down here. Actually, it is down here, isn't it? Look at that. That looks like it was a feast. We've come in at it at completely the wrong angle, but this is where it is. Good.
The path is clear.
Perfect. Right. Hello. There you are. Ekun, old friend, speak of the devil. Ekun's face freezes in surprise. He stares at Intavi and Alina silently for a few moments, completely still. Finally, Ekun turns a quizzical look to you. We're just going to silently pat him on the back. Well, you know, we're going to attempt to do that. We're a little bit small for actually patting him on the back, but whatever. Grabbing Ekun's arm, Alina leads him to the tables with food. Please, come here, Ekundayo. You don't mind if I call you Ekun? Oop. And she's off. Intavi fixes her hair and he notices a tattoo of a stinging wasp on her wrist. Following the couple with a long stare, Intavi says quietly to you, please, come to me when everyone is busy eating and drinking. I would like to talk to you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think we should talk to her then. She appears to be talking to Reg and Octavia. Well, that's always worrying. Hello. Your Grace. Smiling, Intavi nods politely. So, what do you want to talk to me about? I wanted to ask a favor. You see, Alina the innkeeper treats me coldly, and I have no reason why. Yesterday, for instance, she argued with me before changing the sheets in my room. Today she refuses to pour me a glass of wine. So I was thinking, she wouldn't refuse if the Baroness herself asked for a bottle of wine. And why do you need a bottle of wine? Intavi's laughter is soft and musical. Ha ha ha, what a strange question. Really, why would I need a bottle of wine at a party? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Zora Seros. Oh yeah, why do you need a bottle of wine though? Well, I just wanted to steal Ekun for a moment, to walk and talk with him eye to eye. I've known him a long time and could definitely use someone to talk to. Okay. On other matters, we have got acquainted very suddenly. Hahaha, that's right. When we meet for the first time, I had to speak to him. Interruptions be damned. What was I supposed to do? I haven't seen Ekun for such a long time. I was surprised to hear about him. I'd like to know you better. I'm at your service. Where are you from? Oh, well, she's giving us everything. Okay. I grew up in Nantambu, far from here, but I never liked that city. I left it years ago and haven't been back since. I remember leaving it vividly. Little towers covered with bright mosaics dot the horizon, while I lay hidden in the bushels of sugar cane on a rumbling cart drawn by a lame old donkey. Vati laughs. How did you meet Ekun? We guarded a caravan together. At first I couldn't stand Ekun. I took his silence for arrogance. But then a sandstorm forced us to spend a week in a tiny village. We drank everything the only inn had to offer, and we got to know each other better. Didn't you say before he doesn't like taverns? He behaved somewhat differently when he was young. Okay, a curious story. As old as the world. Ekun never mentioned you. You don't say. Ha ha ha, it can't be. Tavi looks at you with a smirk. And he is usually so talkative. Keep talking about himself, his past, his dreams, and his plans, and a couple of jokes here and there. Okay, a curious tattoo, a stinging wasp. Doesn't mean anything. Your Grace is very observant. Tavi runs her finger over the image. This tattoo is a tribute to tradition. It symbolizes the transition from unconscious, dogmatic conformity to mindfulness and self-awareness. Sure, right, let's change the subject. And I'm going to smile and leave. Okay, anyone else want to chat? To your health. By the way, if you're looking for where to go after the feast, I know a place with a very peculiar menu. We only live once, heh. What a wonderful idea. Come now, why don't you tell us about this sooner? I'd have baked a pie. Lindsay, anything? Okay. Isn't it hard to play and talk at the same time? It's a matter of practice. Thank you for the wonderful idea, Lindsay. I'm glad you liked it. I hope the others are happy too, especially Ekun. Lindsay, I think now's the perfect time for one of your performances. Are you sure? Have you had time to talk to everyone? Actually, no. Give me a second. I didn't realize this was the end of the situation. Okay. Amiri, hello. Join me, the food is good. Jubilost? You're not eating at all. That is ill-advised. If you find nothing left for you, don't say I didn't warn you. Valerie? Greetings. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. No, okay, fine. See you later. I don't know why you got a full conversation. Right. Jathal? Dying of boredom. Aram? Oh, wait, we can ask him about his, anvil breaking. Sure, let's do that. I still don't understand. How did you manage to break the anvil with your bare hands? I can't stop thinking about it either. Maybe it was a sign from above. But if so, what does it mean? Has Torag admitted defeat and turned his back on the fortress? Did Gorum extend his hand to take what's his before it's time? I keep straining to hear the answer, but to no avail. I'm sure it had happened for some reason. Someday we'll understand what happened and why. Someday. Alright, we'll talk later. I'll be happy to continue our conversation later. Christian? A great celebration. It's nice to see smiling faces all around, and to forget our troubles for a while. Yeah, sure. Elena? What can I do for you, Your Grace? Could you give me a bottle of wine? Don't bother with the bottle, Your Grace. I'll pour for you. Just bring a glass. I'd still prefer the bottle. As you wish. Thank you for organizing such a wonderful party for Ekun. My pleasure, Your Grace. I'm very happy everything turned out this way as well. Besides, entertaining a man such as Ekundayo is a pleasure. The innkeeper giggles, covering her mouth with a handkerchief. Ekun pretends not to hear. Well, I'm going to go check on the others. Hey, Ekun. The ranger greets you with a curt nod. Your Grace must want to talk to Ekun. I'll go make sure everyone has enough to drink. See ya. Looking at Alina's back, Ekun turns to you, fixing one of his belt bags. Cunning plan. To bring a hunter to a feast, call him to a hunt. Well, it was a team effort. Lindsay, Alina, Intavi, and you, according to Alina. Ekun is silent for a while. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Drink with me? We can point at a glass, I guess. Is this the glass that we got for Intavi? That would be bad. But whatever. Drink with me. Ekun looks uncertainly at the offered glass. Okay. Alina's wine is quite good. It's your choice, though. Ekun is silent for a moment. He then pours himself some wine and tastes it. His face relaxes slightly. Not bad. I hope we did more harm than good. Are you at least having fun? Ekun chuckles and nods confidently. It's good to be among friends and trees. And better still, not holding a bow. I find it interesting to look at faces, listen to what they say to each other. I missed it. How are you? Life is life. It goes on whether we wish it or not. What do you mean? I was still thinking about them. Ekun stares into the distance. I wake up with the first rays of sun. I see the faces of my family. Fire turns to ashes, midday turns to midnight. When the stars are shining, I still think of them. Some days, bitterness and rage fill me. I drive them away. Other days, I feel a smile on my face, and I appall myself. Only hunting numbs my feelings. But the farther I follow that trail, the darker the woods are, and the harder it is to find my way back. Well, you know what? I think we're going to go neutral. Only you can decide what path is right for you. I believe you will make the correct choice. Ekun looks down. After a long silence, he speaks, noticeably relieved. Your eyes look deep. Sometimes too deep. Thank you, Soraceros. I see Alina is trying very hard to please you. She is the lady of the house. This is her responsibility. I think it's more than just a sense of obligation. I thought about it. Time will tell. Does it not ruin your fun? A faint smile spreads across Ekun's face. There is very much of her, all at once. However, she is a good woman. Let's talk about something else. Why did you never tell me about Intavi? Why? How did you meet Intavi? Guarded caravan. She talked a lot, I thought. She must be in love with her own voice. Ekun winces. But over time we walked many roads together. I learned she has a steady eye and a strong hand. And then the desert taught her to close her mouth. Sand to get in. Ekun smiles slightly, but his eyes are joyful. Why did you stop talking? Ranger rubs the back of his head and then smirks. Amanda said, a caravan is here. You'll go to the tavern again. Intavi is a bad influence. And then Intavi started coming less and less. Were you close? Kun looks at the grass beneath his feet. As fire and wind. I see. Right, I'll see you later. Right. Oh, wow. That's creepy. Intavi. Here's the bottle. Oh, I could just drink the bottle in front of her. Wow. No, here, hope you like it. Cast a warm glance your way and Intavi nods gratefully. Oh, thank you very much. Now, if you don't mind. Okay. Oh, she's off. Elena, could you find a wine opener for me? Would you please, wait? So, my friend, I'll steal you for just a moment. Oh, she's off. Hey, where you going? Okay. This may or may not have been a very bad idea, but I do also want to just try and have a look around there. Oh, hey, Lindsay. Hey, where you going? If you leave now, the whole plan goes to pieces. Oh yeah, clear as day. I just wanted to break from the noise. Got it. I guess it is time for a performance now. Yeah, performance, please. Are you sure? Have you had time to talk to everyone? I'm sure. Begin. Okay. Your attention. My friends, let's raise our glasses. Let's celebrate our adventures, and that we have each other to share them with. And also let's thank Elena for a generous feast. The evening was wonderful. Elena bows, turning red. And now, I'd like to play something special for you. I haven't composed anything for a while, but this is a special occasion. Striking a theatrical pose, Lindsay begins to play. Oh, hello. You're back. Ekun quietly takes a place next to you. Music starts flowing. Lindsay's performance isn't perfect, but it is deep and emotional. One cadence follows another and the music echoes among the trees. Suddenly you notice that Ekun is standing much closer to you. Let me try again. Suddenly you notice Ekun is standing much closer than you thought. You realize he's slowly moving closer to you, fidgeting from foot to foot, trying not to look at anyone. At the same time, Elena is trying to lean closer and closer to Ekun, trying to touch his shoulder. Noticing your look, she gives you a sharp look. I can try and shove Ekun closer to Elena, or I can take a step away from Ekun. I see. So he's basically moving closer to us because she's moving closer to him. We could try and shove, I guess. That would kind of break up Lindsay's performance. I don't think we want to push anything. I'm just going to take a step away. You take a step, and Ekun does the same. Elena pouts and looks away. Finally, Lindsay strikes the final chord, and the sound fades. Pleased with her performance, Lindsay receives a well-deserved applause. Clap, 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 clap. Okay. Ooh, everyone's circling, for whatever reason. Looking at you, looks at you, tilting head to side. Sniffs your hand. Okay, so that's a dog. Oh, okay. Dog has a picture. The wolf who was standing nearby before wags his tail and approaches Ekun. Oh, just look at that, Ekun. He seems so loyal, you have to give him a name. You do. You've been together for so long, and you've been through so much together. And Tavi shakes her head. The heart wants what it wants. Why would you want fake affection when there is none? Well, I don't know. I think he deserves a name. Looking at the dog and thinking for a moment, Ekun smiles slightly. His name is Okbo. Elena looks at Ekun and seems to forget about the whole world for a moment. That's better. A wonderful, imposing name, well chosen. By the way, friends, not to sound too mundane, but I'm quite tired and we still have to get to the city. Maybe it's time we pack up. Oh. Wait, did we just teleport back to the city? Okay. I mean, that's fine with me, but... now I'm paranoid about what's happened at the city if it's teleporting us here. No, that's fine. Oh, okay. Well, I guess with that, well, I suppose I'll check Kingdom Affairs, but I don't think anything's happened. Yeah, I can't imagine anything happened. No, nothing. Well, I guess we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.